Chicago. Ordinary cops were losing the battle. The criminal mastermind called Overlord and his super freaks held our city in their terrifying grip. Then, a miracle happened. When I found him, he had no memory of his past. I helped him find an identity and a life. Now we have a fighting chance. Now we have the Dragon.
My entire life to developing new technologies which benefit our American way of life. Cutting-edge technologies which increase our standard of living. And as your next congressman, I can bring my technical know-how into the political arena. Chicago, I have seen the future. And do you know what? The future is user-friendly!
Isn't it true that your R&D lab, Bionome Industries, recently completed a government contract developing so-called quantum magnetics?
Yes, that is true. Unfortunately, the government deemed quantum magnetics a tad too cutting edge. They worried about it falling into the hands of foreign governments who could adapt it to dangerous weapon systems. So they put our prototype under lock and key.
Interesting.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must make it clear that I stand by our government's decision 101%. We must never put progress ahead of safety. Never risk having potentially dangerous technologies falling into the wrong hands.
It sure is easy to bust into these here top-secret facilities when you've got a handy-dandy access card.
That's it. Doesn't look very cutting edge.
All right, crew, let's wrap this puppy up and get our butts home. What the... Dragon!
A real party pooper, aren't I?
I'm gonna blast you, Dragon! Gonna blast you good!
Well, I wouldn't recommend it, Einstein. This stronghold is a pressurized environment.
So?
So, if you shoot, this whole place will blow. And we'll be crushed under, 50 million gallons of Chicago River.
You're bluffing.
So let me conclude by saying I believe that technologically speaking, Chicago is on the verge of becoming a major boom town.
Langford Airfield, stop for nothing!
Yes, sir! Book 'em.
Officer Dragon, is it true what you just blew up was a multi-million-dollar government stronghold?
Isn't this a waste of taxpayer money?
No comment.
Lucky Dragon, darling of the media.
How do you justify such reckless police work?
Do you foresee an investigation into your conduct in this case?
People, let's calm down here, shall we? I, for one, would like to congratulate Officer Dragon on a job very well done. If those criminal super freaks had gotten their hands on quantum magnetic technology, the results could have been calamitous. Exemplary, Officer Dragon. My thanks to you and the entire Chicago PD for some very, very, very good work.
Well, if that's not a cue for a photo op, I don't know what is.
I don't know, Blackwood didn't seem so bad to me, what with defending you to the press and everything.
Yeah, well, you didn't shake his hand. It was clammy. Something phony about that guy.
It's called politics.
Yeah, well, whatever it's called, I don't like it. And I'm glad this case is over.
Think again, Dragon. The armored car carrying the quantum magnetics prototype never reached Langford Airfield. They found the armored car right here.
Ah, yes. That garden spot of Chicago, lovingly referred to as the armpit.
Okay. First, a bunch of low-life super freaks have security card access to a government stronghold, and now a military truck gets hijacked? I'll bet you a fin that what we've got here is the proverbial inside man.
Get me dispatch. I'm sending in armed technical teams and the battering ram.
Whoa, Frank, wait. This smells like something Overlord's involved in. Let me and Alex handle it. Alone.
He's right, Frank. You send in an army, you'll tip off the bad guys.
Sending them even further underground.
And we might never find out what they're up to.
You know, you two have been partners too long, you know that? I mean, you've developed this really annoying habit of finishing each other's sentences. But I like your plan. Okay, you're on.
Way to go.
Partner?
Oh, brother.
Dragon, what would Overlord want with quantum magnetics? For that matter, what is quantum magnetics?
Langford Airfield said it's a need-to-know situation. And apparently, you and I don't need to know.
Absolutely ingenious. An interactive array of magnetic nickel pillars creating a data storage system 1 billion times faster than any known computer chip.
Big deal. It's all rather obvious, really.
Obvious? Ha! I don't see you making breakthrough discoveries in quantum magnetics.
You don't see me wearing a grass skirt and dancing a hula either. But that doesn't make it ingenious. What takes real know-how is inventing a hard drive capable of utilizing this so marvelous disk, especially considering the below-par assistant I've been cursed with. Namely, you.
Assistant? May I remind you, I'm a materials specialist. You are nothing but a bioengineer, and not a very good one at that.
Let's not bicker over who invented what, who genetically altered whom, and why I can't change your back. We've got work to do, and work always supersedes personal life. Now, we insert the disc, handily programmed with 2,000 years of military battle tactics and theoretical strategy scenarios, and voila! Get the camera, Octopus. This is one of those moments we'll want to cherish forever. Behold, the cyborg of really excruciating pain. What? Is it the wrong color? Not shiny enough? What?
Well, I just pictured the world's most deadly killing machine having a better name. Cyborg of really excruciating pain? Come on.
He hates the name. Whoa!
Hey, kids, what time is it?
It's Dragon time!
Hey, how about we call it Dragonsmasher?
Works for me.
Okay, Dragonsmasher. Smash Dragon!
Dragonsmasher?
Overlord will be pleased to hear that Dragonsmasher is up and operational.
Maybe we should get out of the line of fire.
Excellent idea.
What is this thing?
10-minute naps will do wonders for you. Uh-oh.
Not even a dent. Can't let that thing get loose in the city! Hit by a train and not a scratch. You are one tough customer. Wow!
Did you see that? Good thing no one was inside.
Somebody call a cop!
I'm a police officer. You're all in serious danger. Evacuate the area. Run! I said run!
And do you know what? The future is user-friendly!
Dragon.
Is that robot gone? Oh, I was just playing possum partner. Sorry. It was the only way I could be sure that innocent bystanders wouldn't get hurt.
Nice trick. Next time, clue me in.
Very impressive. Massive firepower, lightning-fast reflexes, unlimited capacity to analyze and formulate strategy. I give it 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up.
Yes! Nice going.
Overlord, what the blazes is going on in this town? There I am, telling 300 wealthy businessmen that the future is user-friendly, when blammo! In bursts a giant robot who proceeds to exterminate a police officer right before their eyes.
I know. I saw the replay.
I saw the replay? That's all you've got to say? Now you listen up, Tin Man. I didn't risk my security clearance giving you card key access just so you could bring your stupid little freak battles crashing into my campaign.
He's a dead man.
No question.
That thing is supposed to be shipped overseas to our third world connections. It is supposed to be the showcase model that will convince them to fill our bank accounts. It is not, I repeat, not supposed to be stomping around Chicago, smashing through hotels, and scaring away my supporters!
Yes. I know what was supposed to happen. But you see, John, there's been a slight change of plans.
Change of plans? When?
Oh, right about the time you called me Tin Man.
Ah, that. Okay. Now you wait just a minute. No! Ow!
John, old buddy, I've got myself quite a war machine, thanks to your beloved quantum magnetics, and I'm not about to let it go. I've seen the future of Chicago too, John. And it's not user-friendly. It's super freak-friendly. This Dragonsmasher is just the beginning of a glorious tomorrow. The police won't be able to stop it from happening. No one will. Soon every street will have one. Every street will belong to freaks. Every street will belong to me. What can I say? John, Chicago, it's my kind of town.
You monster!
Too bad you won't be around to see it. John, dispose of Mr. Backwood for me, will you?
Wait! No, don't! Please!
John, don't beg. It's gauche.
Overlord!
I knew Overlord was involved.
Okay, Sherlock. But what tipped you off to the John Backwood connection?
Well, I told you. He had a clammy handshake. But what clinched it was back at the hotel, when he didn't stick around to say any final words over my remains. I mean, considering what a big fan he was of my work.
Okay, you've convinced me. Backwood is a jerk.
And he's the proverbial inside man. Now let's hope he's still alive so we can arrest him.
Please don't do this. I'll pay you. Yeah, whatever Overlord's giving you, I'll triple it.
Wow, triple?
I didn't take this job for money. I took it for the perks. You see, I'm basically what you would call a people person. I love meeting new people and genetically altering them.
Oh, no. No!
What do you think, Octopus? How about we give him some tentacles for a face?
No, please don't.
No, that's not right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, let's shove him in liquid nitrogen and snap off all his limbs.
Good one.
Dragon? Shouldn't he be dead or something?
You get Backwood. Let me handle the cyborg.
Well, gee, if you insist. Stop! You're under arrest.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who's under arrest? Me?
Or me?
0.0045 ABS temp. Liquid nitrogen.
She can't legally draw her gun, you know.
A gun's a deadly weapon.
We'd have to threaten her with a deadly weapon first.
And neither one of us is armed.
So, technically, we aren't deadly. All right, no more Mr. Nice Freak.
Wait till I get my mitts on her.
Mr. Backwood,
What's going on in there?
Were you kidnapped by super freaks?
Please, one at a time. I've been through a most harrowing experience.
All right. Freeze. Thanks for your cooperation. 2 against 1. No fair.
And then there were none.
Book 'em, Walt.
Officer Dragon, certain spokesmen from the freak community accuse you of being too hard on your own people. How do you respond?
My people are the ones who obey the law. There's good and evil in every group, whether they're freak or human.
And that's when Officers Dragon and Wild came to my rescue. Now, people, I've said it before, and I will say it again proudly. The Chicago PD is the finest...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
What do you... What? Well, this is an outrage!
If you need an attorney, one will be provided for you, and of course he will be user-friendly.